In today's video, I am going to teach you Squarespace Tutorial for Beginners 2026 free training how to make a professional website. If you are building your first site, the key is to start with a clear structure, then customize the look, and finally organize your navigation so visitors can easily find what they need. In the next moments, you will follow a simple workflow inside Squarespace, using the tools that help you build quickly without sacrificing a professional result. First, use the Blueprint AI Builder to generate your site structure and layout. This is where you lay the foundation. When you open the Blueprint AI Builder, you will see options that help the system propose a site framework for your pages and overall page arrangement. Take a moment to review what it creates before you move on. You want to make sure the layout matches the kind of website you are aiming for, because this structure will guide what you build next. Once you have a solid starting point from the Blueprint AI Builder, the next step is to open the editing tools for your page. To do that, click Edit on your page. This is an important step because it switches you from viewing your site layout to actively editing elements on the screen. You should see the page change and enter an editing mode, which makes it easy to customize content without needing to know any code. Now that you are in the editor, you will add content blocks. Click the plus Add Block button to add elements like text, images, or forms. Look for the button that clearly indicates adding a new block, often with a plus sign. When you click it, you should be able to choose from different types of content. This is how you build the sections of your website, one piece at a time. For example, you can add a text block for your headline and description, an image block for visuals, or a form block if you want visitors to contact you. After you have added the basic elements, you will want to make the site look consistent and polished. This is where the Site Styles control becomes useful. Click the paintbrush icon labeled as Site Styles to configure fonts, colors, and animations. When you open Site Styles, pay attention to how the choices affect the typography across your site. Choose fonts that are readable and match the feel of your brand. Then select a color theme that works well together, because this is one of the fastest ways to make a site look professional. Animations can also help your site feel modern, but it is best to keep them subtle. Use Site Styles to adjust animation settings if the interface provides them, and watch how changes apply to your layout. If something feels too distracting, you can tone it down. The goal is a clean, smooth experience that does not pull attention away from the content. Finally, you will organize your site navigation so visitors can move around easily. Use the Pages panel to organize your site navigation. Open the Pages panel and take a look at the list of pages the structure builder created. Then arrange them in a way that makes sense for your visitors. If you have multiple sections, such as a home page, an about page, and a contact page, make sure they are clearly organized so navigation feels intuitive. While organizing pages, keep in mind that good navigation improves user experience and helps search engines understand your site structure. Make sure the pages you want highlighted are easy to access, and confirm that your intended order is reflected in your navigation layout. When you are satisfied, review your site again to confirm that everything appears correctly from the viewer perspective. And that covers everything you need to know. By using Blueprint AI Builder for structure, Edit for customization, Add Block for content, Site Styles for design polish, and Pages for navigation, you will be well on your way to creating a professional website in Squarespace. And that is all there is to it.